DTF in the paddock at Keeneland, God's own racetrack for our friends at Sport of Kings Racing Partners. Here with Bob to talk about this exciting day. Sport of Kings having a horse running here, integrated stake, opening weekend at Keeneland. What does something like this mean to a new racing partnership?
It's really a dream come true. I mean, I know it sounds a little cliche, but a new partnership in such a big race with such a strong horse. We're so proud, and we're just so proud of our trainers and the entire team that's worked to get Coppola to where he is today. It brings us such great satisfaction because everyone becomes kind of a family with Sport of Kings Racing. And that goes from our trainer, and you'll be speaking with him probably a little later today, as well as the farriers, the grooms, the hot walkers. We've all developed this family atmosphere. And with that, we bring our partners in to enjoy that as well. They get that same access. We'd like to bring them to the barn when they're available, bring them to the paddock, let them have that experience. And now to be here at Keeneland, I'm actually shaking, not for this interview, but for the excitement of what we're going to be doing today. Win, lose, or draw, it's going to be a marvelous day.
Another Coppola question for you.
Yes.
Big stakes wins at Gulfstream in the beginnings of a new partnership. I feel like he kind of put you guys on the map in a national way. Is that fair to say?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we could have never imagined that we'd be sitting in this position today with such a strong contender. The horse is, I mean, he's just a beautiful soul, and he runs with an energy and a vigor that I haven't seen in my limited time being involved in racing. And it's brought a tremendous amount of excitement. And of course, having the success is just really the cherry on top of this, or I should say the blueberry on top of this blueberry pie that I'm wearing here.
What was it like watching him run through the stretch in those Gulfstream Stakes wins? What was going through your head?
Well, my heart was racing as much as his, I'm sure. Maybe even stronger, because it was such a competitive race and such a wonderful field. And you could just see that he wanted to win that race. You know, it was his determination. And after speaking with our jockeys, and that's how this horse runs. He has a great spirit and a great soul, and he just wants to win. And it's an amazing experience to have that, particularly with someone like myself. I've told you about my limited experience in the past. You can't help but just, feed off that energy on a personal note. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
You've talked about what makes Coppola special.
Right.
What makes Sport of Kings Partners special in a world where there are so many different racing partnerships?
Yeah, well, it's the intimate boutique feel that I think we bring to our partners. They have the ability to have really hands-on experience, whether it be at the barn, whether it be meeting our trainers, some informal time with our jockeys when we have that opportunity, as well as enjoying a beautiful, a beautiful day like today all together. We love to involve our partners, have dinners, have social engagements with them, and I think that makes us just a little bit different. It's that intimate one-on-one relationship.
Great stuff, Bob. Let's catch up with some other members of the Sport of Kings Racing Partners team. Back here with the VP of Sales and Operations for Sport of Kings Racing Partners, Lynn. Maria, what's the best thing about being here at Keeneland with a runner on opening weekend?
Being here at Keeneland with Coppola. We're so excited, and it's a blessing to have him. And we're able to share with our partners. We brought her along for the ride. So we're all super excited, and we just hope for the best.
We're here in the paddock at Keeneland with Sport of Kings Racing Partners Racing Manager Mohamed Moubarak. Mohamed, you've succeeded at racing at the highest levels. Are you surprised that a new partnership like Sport of Kings Racing Partners has been able to get so quickly to one of the top venues in the sport, running in graded stakes races here at Keeneland?
Not too much, really, because the team that we put together is an amazing team, and financially we've been good. It takes a little finance, it takes a super team, and we've accomplished that. All we need now is a bit of luck.
You've been around a lot of great horses. Coppola has been so impressive the way he's come on in these last couple of starts, earning his way into graded stakes. What can you tell me about him as an individual?
He's a real cool horse to be around. He's very masculine. He's not a toy, you know. He's a good horse in his own right. He protects himself. He doesn't like to be messed with, you know. he knows he's been around, as they say, you know.
Maybe not one you want to feed carrots to, but one who's going to give his heart out there on the racetrack.
No, but out on the racetrack, he's incredible. He's really incredible. He runs with so much aggression, it's unreal.
In terms of opportunities that you guys have, give me a quick overview of what some of the...
So we do a little bit of everything. We can pretty much cater to whatever the client wants. I mean, we have pin hooking options, claiming options, 2-year-old sale coming up, babies, yearlings, racing, a lot of action, something for everyone, pretty much. Something for everyone.
Really enjoyed learning more about the SOK Racing Partners operation here in the paddock at Keeneland from some key members of the team. Going to be hearing a lot more about them and their operation. If you want to learn more, SOKRacing.com is the place to go. That's it from Keeneland, PTF for Sport of Kings Racing Partners.